When you look at your company's security, are you still picturing a hooded hacker trying to break into your server? What if I told you that in 2026, they aren't trying to break in at all? They are simply logging in as your most trusted employee. How do you stop an attacker who has your manager's digital identity, sounds exactly like your CEO on the phone, and has already bypassed your MFA? We're talking about a total shift in how companies are dismantled from the inside out. This is the reality of the new threat landscape. And if you aren't paying attention, you've already left the door wide open.
Welcome to Startup Hack. I'm Spencer, and we're passionate about helping companies protect their organizations. With 10 years of executive leadership as a fractional CTO and 25 years of software development, I've assisted countless teams with their security and penetration test requirements.
So let's get real for a second. The old school method of classic hacking, looking for a hole in a firewall, is being replaced by identity abuse. Attackers are obsessed with stealing your staff's digital fingerprints to walk right through the front door, and they are using AI to do it at a scale we've never seen. Modern hackers are weaponizing flaws in the very tools your team uses to browse the web and stay mobile. CISA recently flagged a high-severity vulnerability in Google Chrome that allows remote code execution just by having a user land on a malicious site. Simultaneously, Apple had to rush out patches for a sophisticated memory exploit that was being used in targeted attacks against iOS and macOS users. To stay safe, you must mandate that all company hardware is updated to at least iOS 26.3 and Chrome version 145 or higher immediately. This isn't just bug fixing, it's closing an active gateway that allows attackers to live inside your employees' devices. Quick favor before we keep going. Please leave a comment right now. It is truly my favorite thing to see what you guys are thinking, and it's the best compliment you can ever give me. Let me know, are you guys actually enforcing browser updates at your office? The era of the obvious phishing email is dead, replaced by AI-orchestrated phishing and real-time voice cloning. Criminals are now using generative AI to create perfect audio replicas of executives to authorize fraudulent wire transfers over the phone. These deepfake campaigns have exploded by over 1,200% lately, bypassing the trust but verify instincts of even your most veteran staff. Because these AI bots can scan LinkedIn and public recordings to craft hyper-personalized attacks, the human element of your security is now your weakest link. You must implement out-of-band verification protocols, like a specific Slack code, to ensure the person on the phone is actually who they claim to be. Attackers are no longer just coming for you. They are targeting the vendors and third-party contractors that your business depends on every day. Groups like Scattered Spider are specializing in stealing identity tokens from IT help desks to gain a foothold in your network through a trusted provider. We've seen major retailers suffer massive production halts because of breaches at their logistics partners, proving that your security is only as strong as your weakest vendor. By injecting malicious code into common open source libraries, hackers can sit quietly in your systems for months before ever being detected. You have to audit your identity supply chain and ensure that no single external partner has unrestricted access to your cloud environment. Seriously, before we hit the last point, do me another favor and leave a comment. That engagement is the absolute best way to support the channel and keep these deep dives coming. We're seeing a massive shift toward data-only extortion, where hackers don't even bother encrypting your files anymore. Instead, they quietly exfiltrate your sensitive data and threaten to leak it to regulators, competitors, or the public unless a ransom is paid. This is significantly more dangerous than old-school ransomware because backups won't save you from a public data leak that could lead to massive fines and permanent brand damage. To combat this, you must move toward least privilege access, ensuring no single employee has the keys to your entire data kingdom. Implementing hardware-based security keys like YubiKeys is the best way to stop these modern groups from stealing the session tokens they need to rob you blind.
So what's your take on this vulnerability? Think this could be a major issue? I really enjoy engaging discussions, so drop a comment down below and don't forget to like and subscribe. Because at Startup Hack, we're passionate about helping companies secure their business. With a decade of executive leadership as a fractional CTO and 25 years of software development, I've assisted countless teams with their security and pen testing needs. So reach out today and let us help. Check out